Yes guys, back with another video. In this video we will be learning about what is JavaScript, and we will be learning who developed that and what exactly is JavaScript and how JavaScript runs in a machine, and we will be learning about an entire introduction about JavaScript. And make sure that if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe and also hit that bell button, because whenever I come up with courses, tutorial, crash courses, and technology related videos, you will be notified. So yes guys, coming to the topic, what is JS, or in other words JavaScript? JS is a lightweight programming language. First, we need to understand that it is a lightweight programming language. What do you mean by lightweight? Which means it is easy to understand, easy to code, and easy to execute, and it runs in a machine very faster and smoothly, and it is not a big, huge, complex thing to do. And so this is what we call it as lightweight, and of course the performance will be increased whenever we are handling with JS. So this is all about lightweight programming language. So JavaScript was designed for web pages to interact with user and make web page alive. So initially JavaScript was designed only for the web domain, like making HTML and CSS alive and make it very interactive with the users. This is the main reason why JavaScript evolved. And then the name JavaScript is derived from Java. As we can see, there is a Java in the JavaScript. The reason is because JS has OO concepts in it, and it is derived, of course, derived from Java. So what do you mean by OO concepts? It's object oriented, a paradigm that is in Java, and it is derived from Java to JavaScript. This is why we need the name is called as JavaScript. This is the reason why we have JavaScript, the name JavaScript. And then guys, JavaScript was initially called as LiveScript. Before it was, now we have calling it as JavaScript, but it was LiveScript, and it was called by Netscape. It is a company, and because it is used to make web page alive, so they have called it as LiveScript to make, the reason is we need to make web pages alive. So that was the main intention of JavaScript. Of course, it was a LiveScript before, and now it's JavaScript. So next, diving deep into this, as JavaScript evolved, it became so fully independent language, and now it has its own specification called ECMAScript. We also call it as ECMAScript, because now guys, JavaScript is top three and top two programming languages, language on internet, not internet actually, on the earth, because uh, guys, JavaScript is surpassing Java, so it has its own thing regardless of whatever it is in Java. So it has the complete program which is not related to Java at all. So it has its own specification and versions as well, so make sure that you know that. And nowadays, as I said, JavaScript is almost surpassing Java, which is to my opinion, it is good, because JavaScript is so lightweight and easy to understand, easy to code, and it has got so many features than Java. So I think that it is a good thing for JavaScript. So now, how does this JavaScript execute? So JavaScript executes in any machine which has a program called as JavaScript virtual machine. So whenever we need to execute a JavaScript, we need JavaScript virtual machine, which almost every browser has its JavaScript virtual machine in itself as an built-in program. So no need to worry about executing JavaScript in browser. The browser has its own thing, and this is why we need a JavaScript virtual machine in order to execute JavaScript. So lastly guys, who invented JavaScript? It was a person who is named as Braden Eck in 1995. So this is the guy who came up with JavaScript, and hats off to him for developing such an amazing programming language in 1995. It's so way long, and I hope that this is almost, guys, an introduction about JavaScript and who developed that and when did it come from and what exactly the JavaScript is and how JavaScript is executed. So we have covered all of this topic in this lecture or in this video, and this is it all about what is JavaScript. So see you in the next video.